There are any number of topics we could discuss today, but this will discuss two. One, Epstein, and two, the power of the people. So that with respect to Epstein, yesterday, a number of the victims of Jeffrey Epstein testified before Congress, and the testimony was, to say the least, emotional. They talked about how their names had been made public when they were asked not to be, and specific lists had been given to the Department of Justice so that their names could be searched on the documents by the computers to make sure their names were excluded. I say upset, but that's hardly the word to use, that their names were exposed, but meanwhile the people who perpetrated these crimes, their names were kept secret. One woman testified while Epstein was given a sweetheart deal, and before sentencing she was raped by him 3 or 4 times. This goes on, and it's just appalling, and they made the point the government is there to protect us, and they've done everything but protect these women. And in fact, since their names have been exposed, they're scared to death to answer the phone, walk down the street. They're hounded by people to get their stories, and have emails, etc., that are threatening them instead of threatening the people who perpetrated these horrendous crimes. This is a blot on this country, and it needs to be cleaned up, and it needs transparency, and it needs light. This is absolutely disgraceful that this is what Trump and Bondi and Blanche and Patel have done to protect the perpetrators, and the only conclusion you come to is the perpetrator in chief is sitting in the White House. Meanwhile, let's talk about the power of the people for a moment. In New York, and I think it's Columbiana or one of the counties up in New York, I'll screw it up if I try anymore. ICE agents showed up at a workplace and tried to literally grab off the streets 4 individuals from Latin America getting ready to go to work. Thanks to an emergency number that had been set up, groups of citizens arrived. It was filmed for 8 minutes. They were demanding from ICE that they see the papers that gave them the authority to do this. They demanded to see the court order that permitted them to take these people off the streets and send them who knows where, and what authority they were doing this. This went on for 8 minutes. The ICE agents were forced to leave, and the 4 men were able to go back to work. This is Trump's America, where you can be taken off the streets just like in some third world South American country. Oh, gee, am I thinking of Venezuela? Could be. And this is what Trump wants for America. This isn't America. This isn't who we stand for. And to think that this can be attempted to happen in this country is appalling, but it shows the power of the people when they stand up for what's right.